Goodwill. What is goodwill? Goodwill is an intangible asset. Yes, everybody is saying goodwill is an intangible asset. What is the meaning of intangible asset? And what is tangible asset? What is fixed asset? And what is current asset? And what is extracting asset? And what is contingent asset? First ever, what is tangible asset? We can touch and feel. That and all tangible asset. Movable asset, immovable asset. That building and land. The building doesn't move, and land also, but it is tangible in nature. So immovable in nature, immovable asset. Movable in nature, vehicle, car, bike, movable in nature, but we can touch and feel it. Bike we can touch and feel, car we can touch and feel. That is tangible in nature. What is current asset? Current asset, which are the assets we can convert into liquidity position easily within an operating cycle. What is that operating cycle? What is the meaning of operating cycle? Operating cycle means raw material converted into finished goods. That finished goods successfully sold in the market and we enjoyed the benefit, whether profit or suffered loss, whatever it is an operating cycle. And with the help of that finance, again we are going to buy raw material. So this is the full-fledged cycle. In this cycle format, which are the assets can convertible into cash. Actually, before they have a definition about current assets, which are the assets can convertible into cash nature or liquidity position within 3 months, that is current asset. But actual definition is which are all the assets can convertible into cash within an operating cycle, that is liquidity or current asset. And what is extracting assets? Mining oriented, like golden mining, coal mining, isn't it? That is extracting assets. Contingent asset, like an opposite party or competitors, they filed a case against our company. In this sense, unfortunately, we won the case, so they have to settle some amount for our business. So that is contingent asset. And other form of assets like fictitious asset. What is it, fictitious assets? Fixed revenue expenditure will be called as fictitious assets. Like some expenditure we cannot set off within a year. We will take so many years, like advertisement expenditure. It is revenue expenditure, fixed revenue expenditure. So it is fictitious in nature. So now we are discussing about intangible assets. Goodwill, trademark, patent rights, copyrights, these all are intangible in nature. So goodwill is intangible in nature. Goodwill will help the business for advantageous position to get profit more than earlier with the help of their past effort. Can you understand? With one example I will explain you. If an enterprise is rendering very good product, goods and services to its customers, so customers are enjoying benefit and they are very happy in it, and customer will come back again to the business, that enterprise, to buy or enjoy the product and services. Not only that, customer will give feedback about this product and customer will share information about this product and services with other customers, isn't it? With the help of one customer, other customer will come, 2 customers, 3 customers, customer will multiply. When customer will multiply, goodwill is raised in the business. Can you understand? If you are having an enterprise, so in that enterprise you are providing very good quality product. Customers are coming and buying your product continuously because he enjoyed the benefit. He is feeling very good about your product and he is very happy about your services, and he is sharing that very good feedback about your product with others, with his neighbors, friends, relatives, and they will come and buy the product from your business, from your enterprise. In this sense, your sales is expand than earlier. Before, per day you will sell only 1,000 rupees worth of product. Now 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000. Likewise, your sales is increased day by day, year by year. So what helped in it? Goodwill. Institute of Chartered Accountants of India gave definition especially for intangible asset Accounting standard 26 dealt intangible asset. So goodwill also one of the intangible asset that you know, and the definition is an intangible asset is an identifiable non-monetary asset without physical substance held for use in the production or supply of goods or services for rental to others or for administrative purposes. Of goodwill. First one, it is an intangible asset. Already we discussed what is the meaning of intangible asset, and it does not have physical existence. It does not have physical existence means we cannot touch and feel. This also we have discussed already, and it's not a fictitious asset, but a imaginary in nature, like loss on issue of debenture. So likewise preliminary expenses, that and all fictitious in nature. So goodwill is not a fictitious asset, isn't it? And second characteristics is it does not have an existence separate from that of an enterprise. So goodwill does not have an existence separate from its enterprises. So goodwill, we cannot treat goodwill alone, and it depends upon a shop, or depends upon a product, depends upon a service. And you take Audi, goodwill is there, like brand name, patents, everything is there. Everybody wanted to buy some product like Adidas t-shirt, so likewise. And thus normally it has realizable value when business is sold. Actually, when business is sold, at that time you will realize about the goodwill. See, you are having enterprise. In that enterprise you are going to sell to someone else. So that time, will you sell for the assets and liabilities alone to them? Apart from your business, you are selling your goodwill of your business to someone, that to the buyer, right? Isn't it? So in that sense, you will value some amount, you will calculate some extra amount, that is the goodwill amount. You take a small shop like petty shop, so you are running near about 10 years continuously that shop, and whoever is situated around that shop and near to the shop, they are having very good opinion about your shops, and you deal to customers very good manner, and continuously customers are coming and buying the product from your shops only to compare with other shops. So in that sense, our shop has some goodwill, so you will value some amount extra than success. It helps in earning higher profit. So goodwill is helping to earn higher profit than the normal rate of return. What's the meaning of normal rate of return? Normally, how much our business is getting return as profit, that is normal rate of return. To compare with that, whichever all the company or product or concern or enterprise or shop has a goodwill with the customers, definitely their profit range will be high, isn't it? And fourth one, it is an attractive force. Listen, it is an attractive force, and which brings the customers regularly to the place of business. See, once customer is satisfied, customer will come regularly to the business. Please, we all are customers, so we are consuming the product day by day. You are a student and you are consuming stationery items, and apart from that, eatable items, snacks. So this and that we are eating. So we are customers. So often we are going a shop, one particular shop, but our mentality is there to go and get some stationery from other shops, and everybody well known about INR shop in Dindigul. That is goodwill, isn't it? So in this sense, it has attractive force. Customer comes regularly. Even we are having some other stationery shops in Dindigul. Why all the people often visiting that INR sub salon? It has goodwill. Customers are satisfied. Not only that, many shops, even nearby your home also some shops are there. You will go often there. It has some attractable force, isn't it? Next, it comes into existence due to various factors such as locational advantages and favorable contacts, brands, trademarks, patents, market reputation, etc. See, when it comes to existence, due to various factors. So what are the factors? First one, locational advantages. It is nearby your home. Each sub is located nearby your home. Maybe it is convenient to go for that sub. To compare with other subs may be somewhat distance to compare with one sub. So you can go, and you don't need to spend much time to buy any product in that sub. So it's a locational advantages. Next, favorable contacts. Somebody's are there. They will have more and more contacts. They will earn contacts. In the beginning stage of the business, the business enterprise should not focus only profit. They have to attract the customers. They need more and more contacts. Whichever the business have more contacts, that business easily will develop. So my advice to you students, you just earn contacts. See, like you, many of you students, so they all are your friends. Tomorrow they may become a scientist, somebody's become a greatest doctor in the nation, somebody will become a teacher. So who knows who going to become what? Who knows about it? So you just earn contacts. So contacts is the greatest method of goodwill. And brands, see, brand value, RD. Everybody is seeing. If we are visiting that, if you are seeing any car, we will talk about that car, RD. And so you take Royal Enfield, somebody will like RC. So brand value. Likewise, if you are taking that commodity wise, 916 brand, KDM, so golden ornaments. And trademark, yes, of course, Tupperware and Colgate. So this and all brand value. Apart from the trademark also has trademark. It's a, we can see in the bottle itself, TM will be there and the round post. That is trademark. And patents. You know what's the meaning of patents? Did you see the movie that Nanban? In that movie, Kosaksi Pasapol has near about 400 plus patents, and the Japanese scientists are searching him in the last where, and the climax, who is that, Srikant will share some information about it with the Vijay, isn't it? That is patents. Patents, that is a new innovation, and you can register in Mumbai. Our patent office in Mumbai, and you can register with the help of only 350 rupees. And I am encouraging you to become an innovator in the future. Isn't it? Okay. And market reputation. Market reputation. So market wise, so many products will be there. You take salt. Many salts are there. So Tata salt, we are buying that particularly. Why it is? Market reputation. And if you are taking product, we wanted to buy that kind of product alone. We will not switch over to other product. That is market reputation. Like toothpaste you take, Pepsodent is there, Close-Up is there, Dabur Red, and Colgate. Colgate is the most selling, one of the most selling toothpaste all around the world. So it's market reputation. So these all are the characteristics and features of goodwill. And apart from that, sixth characteristic is value of goodwill is subjective, as it depends on the assessment of the valuer. So it's a subjective. It depends upon the assessment of the valuer, who is calculating, who is valuing, which method they are following. So it depends upon that. See, statistical is a sharp knife, and statistical is good, correct, right. User may differ. Likewise, goodwill also. Good, correct, right depends upon the user. If user is calculating about a business forecasting and future profit, we are valuing the goodwill at present about future income. That is goodwill calculation. So it depends upon the valuer. And in the context of partnership, it is the value of share of profit sacrificed by the sacrificing partner. So in the partnership phase, not only in partnership, it will be in sole trader and company form of organizations, goodwill on some shares also is there. So partnerships also. If any partner is retired, if any partner sacrifice something. So sacrificed means to compare with previous profit and share loss sharing ratio. At present, he lose some shares. Else you can think like this: A, B, C are partners. D wanted to come as a new partner into the business. So in this sense, C is sacrificing some amount of share, especially for D. So in this sense, C is sacrificing his value to D. Isn't it? We will understand better while we are calculating problems about valuation of goodwill. Thank you.